We are the outcome of our choices, right? One day you'll look back on your life and you'll realize it's the decisions you've made up until now that made you rich or poor. So here are the most important financial decisions you will make in your life. Welcome to ALUX, the place where future billionaires come to get inspired. Starting off today at number 10, your personal car. Now, statistically, your car will be the second biggest liability you'll purchase in your life. We'll talk about the first one in a second. Most people crumble under consumer debt. Not only are you losing money every year owning that car, but someone else is charging you interest on that privilege. Unless you're Ubering in it, your car is costing you money, gas, maintenance, insurance, and it's not putting any of that in your pocket. Now, before you start typing away in the comments section about how some cars actually appreciate in value, pipe down before you hurt your fingers, okay? Your 2015 Toyota Camry ain't a Ferrari GTO. You need a car for convenience, but nobody needs a really expensive car. The difference between what you need and what you get is the important financial decision. Understanding this point is what makes you smarter with money. Number 9, your education. Now, when we say education, we mean your real value add in the market. Sure, there's still a case to be made for traditional education in academic fields like being a teacher, a lawyer, or a doctor. In almost every other industry, though, education means apprenticeships, courses, classes, mentorships, that kind of thing. The reason why this is a bigger financial decision than your car is because it dramatically impacts your lifelong earning power. Now, this might sound kind of unreal to you, but it is a fact. Bachelor degree holders in the US earn on average $1.2 million more in their lifetime than those who just have a high school diploma. They earn 86% more, which translates to around $40,500 more every year. Number 8, your house. Owning a home is a stepping stone of wealth, both from a financial affluence perspective and, the emotional security that comes with it. That said, and look, people do not like hearing this, your home is not an asset, okay? It's a liability. It costs you money to live in it. It doesn't put money in your pocket. It's a common mistake financially uneducated people make when they say, but I'm saving $1,500 a month that I used to pay in rent, so it's actually making me money. But it isn't, okay? What it's doing is helping you to build real wealth instead of making somebody else wealthy. A study by the Federal Reserve Bank of St. Louis, titled The Impact of Home Ownership on Wealth Accumulation, found that homeowners accumulate 44 times more wealth over time compared to renters. And this is mainly due to home equity and forced savings. Renters tend to burn through all their cash. The only way your home becomes an asset is if you move out and someone else rents it from you, which usually happens once you buy your second home. Until then, it's a liability. The purchase of a house is the largest one-time purchase the average person will make in their life, and we're only at number 8 on this list. Number 7, where you live. Location is not just geography, okay? It's a strategy for wealth creation and quality of life. Certain locations pay more, cost more, have more opportunities than others. Historically, people never traveled further than 60 miles from where they were born. You'd make friends there, you'd find your partner there, you'd buy a house there, and monetize whatever opportunities were around. How many of your middle school and high school friends are still living in the same city or town you grew up in? The majority, right? An academic study by the Brookings Institution found that just by moving to a metropolitan city alone, a person increases their income by at least 50% compared to them staying in smaller towns. Where you live determines the schools your children will go to, the friends they'll make, and what your health will be like when you're older. Be very careful when choosing where you live. Number 6, how much of your income you're able to invest and over what period of time. If you've been subscribed to our channel for a while, you know the saying, the best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago, the second best time was yesterday, and the third best time is right now. Why? Well, because you want to take advantage of the laws of compounding. The sooner you start, the more compounding will contribute to your well-being.